Okay, so today we're gonna look at how to fix this in the mobile menu bar. We're gonna go into headers. We're gonna add a new header. I'm just gonna call it new header. I'm gonna put it on everywhere. You can put it on pages or a certain page you would like, but I'm not gonna do that. That's not the point of the video. Gonna go into edit with breakdowns. I'm just gonna make this full page. So how you're gonna start this edit, adding a header builder element. I'm going to quickly go into the background. I'm going to change this to this navy. I've presetted the colors. What you can do is you can just add your global settings before you start everything. I highly recommend you do that, but I'm not going to go into that. So we have this. I'm going to make the size full screen, full width. And now what I also like to do is I like to add a div. The reason for the div is you have more control. Um, with a div, I'm going to go into the div. I'm going to make this 100% as well in container. So you have your div. Now we want to add your logo. I'm going to add your logo. Then we're going to add a menu builder. Don't use the WordPress menu builder. We're going to add it down here. You won't be able to see it because it's going to be um, not the right colors, but anyway, moving on. We're gonna add a button. We're just gonna add a custom button. I haven't set this up in the global settings, but I will do that. Now we're gonna go into the structure or the layers panel, like I would call it. We will see that we're gonna change the layout. We're gonna change the layout to center and middle. So now you can see we've added it here. It's gonna be in here in a line. I'm just going to add a logo. You can add your company's logo or whatever you want to do here. I'm going to make an online store, so I'm just going to use this as a placeholder, my logo. I'm going to head back into the div. I'm going to add a 55 pixel gap. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the menu builder. We're going to just change the color for a moment. This is going to change when we fix the button element in the builder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave home. I'm going to add a product, services, contact us, login maybe. Okay, so we're going to go products. I like doing it. Well, let's keep it uncapitalized, lowercase. Services, contact us, and then login. If you want to do a login, that's going to be a separate video. I'm just gonna quickly style this button. I would like it to be custom. The background color should be this lovely navy color. I'm gonna keep white. I'm gonna go into detail why I'm gonna keep it white. So what I like to do is in the hover state, I would choose the same color and just make it a bit darker. So when you hover over it, you can see that it does something. I'm going to create another video where I will do more custom and functional and stylish buttons. You can probably find the link below the like and subscribe button. Okay, so today we're going to look at how to fix this in the mobile menu bar. What I like to do is I'm going to go into the advanced settings. I'm going to select this button over here. I'm just going to go into hide breakpoints. I'm going to select tablet, portrait, phone. Then you won't see this button on the mobile. But if you go back into the desktop, it will be there. So I'm going to go back into the phone. I'm going to quickly style this toggle. Just going to make it white so that we can see it. And then I'm going to go back into the div. I'm going to add a gap. I like to add a gap where it's just a bit in, like 34 is good. Okay, so now we see that we have all of these, but I would like it to be the same navy as this, and I would like it to be centered, as well as I would like to see the button. So this is what the video is about. I want to add that button over there. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to duplicate this login. Yours might be different. Just remember, you're going to do shop now. I haven't changed it on the front where the button actually is, but let's just say it's shop now. Now you will see that you have all of this, right? So we're going to go into your shop now button, just select it on the right. We're going to go into advanced. We're going to go into wrapper. We're going to change the background to that lovely um, blue color that we have selected. And you see it's different from all of them. Um, so this is how I change it. And then you can just select this and say shop now. Remember, you can add your links wherever you like. So this is an additional step, but this is the easiest way I found to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the menu builder. I just want to make the what do you call it, the the links in the middle. What we're going to do is we're going to go into horizontally center the links. So we have it now in the center. We want to remove the, I think it's the column type. No, it's the border. We don't want the border. We don't want any borders over here. Okay, cool. We've done all of that. Now we have the shop now button over here. Like I said, now we want to fix it so that the navy is where the white is over here. So what are we going to do is we're going to select our menu builder. We're going to go into links. We're just going to go, sorry, not desktop. We want to be in links over here. We're going to go into typography, level 1. The color, we're going to change the color to be white. Yes, this is going to be different. You won't be seeing it here, but it's going to be the same as on the desktop. Now you're going to go into your menu link. We're going to do exactly the same that we have done with the shop now button over here. We're going to go into the wrapper. We're going to change this background color to the navy color. And this is the simplest way I could find to do this so that it, in the first place, being consistent with what we have in the desktop and now in the mobile as well. So what I like to do then is I just copy the menu link settings. I would go and paste the settings as well on each and every single one. Yes, this is a lot of steps, but I found that this is the best way to have your menu, mobile menu, the same as your desktop, like we have it over here. We don't have it shop now. We can change it like that. And then that's how I do it. What we want to do as well is we're going to go into the shop now button over here. We're going to go into the hide on breakpoints. We're going to hide it on the tablet over here. We're going to go desktop, tablet, landscape. We're going to hide it on that. Like we did with the button, we're just going to do it with this button as well. So now you would see when you go to desktop, it's going to be grayed out. It's going to be hidden as well. So if you want that to be fully removed, you just go back into your settings. Remember to select it. Go into your settings, go into hide breakpoint, and then you can select hidden. So now when we're gonna go back into the desktop version, you won't see it over here. And that is how I fix the button issue when you go into the mobile view. It drops it down over here. You just hide it and add another link. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.